Oh, the sun is shining. There's no clouds in the sky. The stupid people are out. Oh, all the bad drivers. All in all, it's a good day. So, what I'd like to do is give you a quick review of some of my gear. I'll do that every so often, you know, after having spent some time in it. So first I'd like to, you know, give you an overview of what helmet I wear, which is a Shoei RF1200 matte black. I've had it for, actually I bought it about the same time that I bought my bike. So I've had it for maybe 5 months at this point. About 5 months, I think. So originally I had what was it? Scorpion EXO410. Yeah. Which was also matte black, because I like matte black. And that was my first helmet. You know, not bad for a first helmet. It was DOT ECE rated. It was, I think it was only 130 bucks at the time, and I think I got a little bit of a discount because I bought the bike at the same time. My first bike, which was the CBR 500R. So that was a good helmet, and I really didn't have anything to compare it to because, you know, that was my first bike. I've never ridden anything before, no dirt bikes or anything like that. And, you know, I didn't know any better. It's still a good helmet, and I think it was a good first helmet. It was a good first pick. Now that I'm a little more seasoned, and I decided I upgraded my bike, so I'm going to upgrade my helmet. Maybe get something a little more top of the line, something that'll, you know, serve me a little better as far as comfort and airflow and whatnot. And I've heard nothing but good things about the Shoei RF1200. And I'm happy to say that all of them are true. Every good thing that everybody has said about the Shoei RF1200 is true. The airflow, you know, being one of the biggest things, especially in summer, obviously, it's incredible. When I first got the helmet, it was winter, so most of the time I had the vents closed. But if, you know, moving the helmet around, taking it on and off, and moving it around the house from, you know, not using it, I would accidentally open or close a vent, and then I would go for a ride or something when it's like 30 degrees out, and I knew it was open. I mean, that goes for any helmet, really, but you actually felt the airflow, and if you look at how it's designed, it doesn't look like it would flow all that much air, but it does. It flows a lot of air, so I'm confident that during the summer it's going to be a very good choice. It also comes with a pin lock visor with the pin lock, and that's also pretty incredible. I was skeptical about that. I wasn't sure how well that was going to work, but it works very well. It doesn't fog up at all when I'm at a light or anything when it's cold out. If I happen to be wearing my glasses will fog up like crazy. And that's annoying as hell. So, I mean, 99% of the time I'm wearing my contacts, so I don't really need to worry about it. The other thing I immediately did with this helmet was I bought a transitions face shield, or visor, whatever you call it. So for those of you that don't know what transitions are, it's the same company that makes eyeglass lenses that tint when they are exposed to UV light. And this is the same exact thing. It's the same company. So when you go out into the sun, or, you know, you're going from dark to light, it automatically tints. And it'll tint the amount that you need it to, depending on how much sunlight there is. So in the morning, as it's gradually getting lighter out, it'll, you know, get darker and darker. And it works really well. I think on the packaging it says an average of 2 minutes to fully darken. I took it out in the sun today and it was full darkness in about 30 seconds, and it's about 65 degrees when I first went out. So it is temperature dependent. The colder it is, the slower it'll change. So keep that in mind. Airflow is amazing. The fit's pretty good. I was concerned about that because I have a rounder shape head, I guess. But fits pretty well. It does need to be broken in. It seems to be breaking in pretty well. Cheeks are still a little squished, but it fits like it should. You know, you don't want it to be too loose. You don't want it flying around your head, and every time you hit a bump, it's like shaking. So it was really tight when I first got it. So it's loosened up, which is good. It's about pretty much as broken as it's going to be. Broken in as it should be. That's the other thing too about the fit. You can always get different cheek pad thicknesses to sort of customize the fit. I was concerned that I would need to get thinner ones because, you know, like I said, I have a rounder head. I get kind of my cheeks can be a little chubby sometimes. But it fits fine once it's, you know, started breaking in. I'm glad I didn't go with a thinner cheek pad. Noise blocking ability of it is incredible. When I'm on the highway, it's nowhere near as loud as my EXO was. On the highway, it was noisy as hell. You couldn't really even hear me talk. Now, if I go on the highway with this helmet, you could hear me clear as day, really. So I could actually vlog on the highway if I really wanted to, and you'd be able to hear me crystal clear without me having to yell. So yeah, that's an awesome thing. Along with being on the highway is the Aerodynamics. I know Shoei and I can't remember another company's name, but whatever. They really pride themselves on their wind tunneling and aerodynamics, and it pays off because this thing not only is quiet, but the buffeting. And this was a big deal to me, and that was probably one of the main selling points for me. Because I asked around to people that have the helmet and online and in person, the buffeting was bad with the Scorpion helmet. I felt like somebody was playing kickball with my head on the highway. Where are you going? What are you doing? The light is red. That's not going to do anything. Ugh. So, yeah, the buffeting on the highway is like pretty much gone. It's still there a little bit, and I did use that Scorpion helmet while I was on this bike, so I can say that the difference is not bike dependent, really, because I know bikes have different fairings and different windshields, or not a windshield at all. But yeah, I could be on the highway 60, no buffeting at all. I'm not getting thrown around. I'm not a bobblehead. 70, I could feel it a little more. Probably after about 70, 75 miles an hour, it's not really going to make a whole lot of difference unless you, I guess, tuck down or whatever. But it's not a big deal because I'm not going Mach 1 all the time. Proceed. Wow, this is the most confusing thing ever. Made me lose my train of thought, is what it did. So, that's my quick little review of the Shoei RF1200. I'm not really sure it was all that short, but that's my experience with it. Hope that helps you make a decision. I'll catch you on the next episode or a review or whatever else I do. My uploads are... I have an episode coming down every Saturday. Every Saturday about noon, I'm going to try and get an episode. And I've been doing that pretty regularly, I think. I want to be consistent because I know when I watch, you know, the channels that I like consistency. I also like a lot of content. Anyway, give me a like if you like this. Comment. Let me know if you want to hear more about it. Tell me what I did wrong. Tell me what you like, what you didn't like. If you hated it, that's cool too. I'm okay with that. I want to grow and learn. And with that in mind, please hit that subscribe button. Wherever it is, down there somewhere, I don't know. Click it though. That red button that says subscribe, please hit it. That helps me stay motivated. See you on the next one. Bye.